Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the reading for my beautiful Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, so this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So, as long as you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, there's going to be a message for you in this reading. And also, my beautiful Pisces, if you are single, just know that I will be pulling out a few extra tarot cards for the singles only. Okay, and at the end of the reading, of course, I'm going to give you some advice from Spirit that can help you with the messages of today. All right, let's do this. Spirit, sun, moon, and rising for Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. What are the messages? Sun, moon, and rising. There you go. Ooh, Pisces. Forgive yourself. Why am I surprised? I'm not surprised. Pisces. You know what? I think we've done the work. I think we forgave ourselves, but I think there's something that's still lingering in the background and we're having a hard time releasing it. So everyone has value. I'm actually surprised that this came through for Pisces, but we'll go deeper. Ooh, death is an illusion. Okay, so that's what you're holding on to, Pisces. I feel like some of you may have had a loss and are refusing to let that pain go and express your feelings. Quite interesting. So, if you've had a loss, a very significant loss in your life, then I need you to understand it doesn't matter if you feel that you've done something and then, you know, are possibly regretting it now, and now they are no longer here for you to ask for forgiveness. Here's what I'm hearing: forgive yourself, right? So, Pisces, you know what? I trust me when I tell you that when they move on to when they go back home, okay, they don't hold on to anything. They don't hold on to anger, resentment. They're not upset. They're not holding on to you or what you did or didn't do. That is not even possible. Okay, so forgive yourself and move on. Okay, they are just watching over you at this time. They are doing their duties, whatever their duties is up there, and they're living their next lifetime. Okay, so Pisces, it sounds like you need to move on as well, and maybe you need to talk to someone, a professional, someone who can understand you. Maybe you need to see, I don't know, a medium if that can help you in some way. But whatever it is, you need to let this go. Okay? You really need to let this go. All right, let's go into tarot and see what other messages come through. Ooh, we have a brand new beginning here with that Ace of Pentacles. Pisces. Interesting. So Pisces, look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. Some of you are starting new relationships, but I feel that you guys are still struggling with it. I feel like you're like still undecided. Oh my goodness. We have the Ace of Wands. Some of you are really starting to feel that you need to have that I'm going to call it body contact. We're really needing a body contact here. Oh my goodness. Pisces, look, we have the Ace of Cups. We have 3 aces on the board. Now, I didn't call the singles yet, but look at this. 3 aces on the board with the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are saying to yourself, and obviously this is not for everyone, and there's no judgment here, so please do not shoot the messenger. I feel like someone here is thinking about having a connection with someone, but here's the hiccup. Okay, I feel that you're wanting a more of a physical connection, someone that is just going to be there for you in times of need, and not so much connecting emotionally, if that makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I think you want a connection, but not a connection that is connecting to you emotionally. I think you want to leave the emotions out. Okay, now, like I said, there's no judgment here, but I think you're still contemplating, or maybe you did meet someone, but now you met someone else and you are just, taking everyone for whatever they're willing to offer you. Okay. I feel that you're juggling between like, should I just go for the one that is, passionate and fiery and like full of like excitement, or do you want something that is more long term, something that is more in the reality, right? So it can blend everything in your life, give you some sort of security, give you some sort of comfort, give you some sort of like dependency, not in a negative way, but where it's someone that you can count on, versus just having the passion and, the excitement. So it sounds like someone's really juggling here, but I want to know more. So let's go into the singles and see what comes up for the singles, since we have all three aces on the board here. The only ace that's not here is that ace of swords, and the swords is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I feel like look at this. The singles are in a hermit moment. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So, my single Pisces are still cutting people out of their lives. I think you guys are still on your spiritual journey. I think you guys are simply wanting to follow a path where you can help others. Not so much, going into a love relationship. I think you guys are more into putting order into your life, people's life, cutting away things that no longer serve you. I think you've lost the sensitivity that Pisces have. Does that make sense? I feel like you've completely lost the sense of sensitivity that Pisces have. You are no longer a pushover. You're no longer someone who believes in happily ever after, if I can say that. So I think you've taken on the energy of the Queen of Swords, and you're just using that sword to like cut everything and everyone that doesn't look off with its head. It's literally got a head on her hand. Like she's cutting everyone's head off. Like maybe Pisces, I think you need to go within to see how you've no longer took or keeping the traits of a Pisces. So Pisces, very gentle, very kind, very whatever. I think you're taking on the energy of this Queen of Swords, and this is not going to bring you any TLC. It's going to bring you either excitement and passion until it no longer serves you, and it can actually maybe you're focusing too much on your material world and not bringing any TLC, like any love into your environment. So this is something that you really, really need to express yourself on and kind of take a deeper look into it. Okay, let's clarify. Well, with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that you need to bring some sort of balance into your life. Okay, so look, Pisces, I understand why you would take the energy of the Queen of Swords, because you've been hurt in the past. People stepped all over you, took advantage of you, lied, cheated, stole, a lot has gone on. Okay, so by taking on this energy, it's good because there was a lot of cleanup that needed to happen. But now I think there's an opportunity to bring some of this emotion into your life, to bring some TLC into your life, right? Because it can't be all about, this. It needs more. Life needs more. We need to have some sort of connection here. Okay? Let's go into the elements of life tarot and see what else comes up. Let's get this over here. All right, let's see. Whoops. Again, the Two of Pentacles. It's still like you're still juggling. You're still trying to decide. I feel like you've had many opportunities and you're just still afraid. You cut everybody out, I think you're just scared, Pisces. But now is the time to transform yourself, to give yourself a second lease on life here. Let's see what else comes up. Wow. We have lots of cards here. So see. Okay. So we have the Temperance. We have Temperance, and Temperance is saying that it's time to heal. It's time to heal, especially the past situation. It's time to bring balance back into your life. It's time to accept and to have faith that the universe is working behind the scenes, and they are here to not only protect you, but to give you that peace and harmony that you're so craving. Allow it in, okay? Allow it to come in. You are like your worst enemy. You are constantly overthinking everything. I feel like you're arguing with people all the time. It's like no one is good enough anymore. Everyone is like, a liar, a cheater, a stealer. Like you're not trusting anyone at all. And I think you've unfortunately made a judgment without getting to know someone. And my beautiful Pisces, you know that we have no right to judge anyone. And if you're honest with yourself, you need to know that you're only doing that because of your own fears, not because they're not trustworthy, right? So it's time to end that cycle. It's time to say, okay, enough of that. What is going to be my next chapter? What am I going to do? How am I going to be with people? I saw 1122 on the board. Maybe you need to look at that. Oh, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, okay? I feel like you're refusing to close out this awful chapter of your life, okay? 10s are all about endings, and when it comes in the reverse, for me as a reader, this is you not wanting to end it. You like being the victim. Pisces, I'm very, very shocked here, okay? Justice is in the reverse as well. This is because something in your life is completely out of balance. Someone is refusing to close out chapters from the past. We have the 8 of Swords here, the 8 of Wind, which is saying that you have a lot of worries, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety because of this injustice that happened in your life. And I feel like this is nothing new. This is something that happened in the past, and it's time to end it, but you are refusing to bring it to an end here. Wow. We have the 9 of Wind in the reverse. This is you having nightmares. This is you being like completely refusing to listen, refusing to hear, refusing to see things from a different light. Oh, I don't know which Pisces I'm connecting to here, but this is quite not the Pisces that I'm familiar with, okay? I feel maybe that if there is some sort of injustice that came into your life, this is something that would have definitely caused you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but Temperance is here. So this is telling me that this will now finally come into balance, okay? Temperance is a major arcana, and it is always going to trump everything else in the deck. The Justice in the reverse telling us that there was such an injustice in your life, okay? But things are definitely coming back into balance into your life, okay? There's going to be a windfall. There's the Princess of Pentacles saying that you are going to receive news about a windfall coming towards you, okay? And this is what's going to bring balance. It's going to relieve this stress, this anxiety, okay? And it's going to help you to start this new chapter. Oh, Pisces, let me know in the comments what the hell is going on here. This is not how I want to see Pisces at this time. And this is great, except like you need to decide what kind of connection you want. Do you want one that is just passionate and fun for the time being? Do you want a commitment that is going to be reliable and solid, but no passion? Maybe, I don't know, I'm just saying. Or do you want one that is like almost spiritually connected here? You need to ask yourself, okay? I mean, everyone would want all three of them, and maybe you are going to have all three, but with the 2 of Pentacles here confirmed twice, I kind of feel that you're going back and forth, not sure what you want. And remember, we've talked about this before, right? We talked about you needing to specifically decide what it is you want. Now, the universe could be coming in and trying to give you like all of these opportunities, and here's the challenge. The challenge is that you got to choose, okay? Because they hear what you want, but yet you don't know what you want, and now you're stuck having to choose one of them because you didn't tell the universe what it is you want. Interesting, right? And for those of you who have lost a dear one, it is time to move on, but move on in a way that you have forgiven yourself, that you have closed out the past, the chapter, you've healed from it, you've done your mourning, you've done all of the work, you've been on that journey. Because if you don't, and you go into a new relationship, this is the kind of attitude that you're going to have. And I don't think this is the attitude that will be very healthy in any kind of relationship, okay? It would cause a lot of fighting, a lot of challenges, a lot of, bickering, and this is not what you want, right? Okay, Pisces, I'm going to give you advice and we'll leave it there. Oh, Pisces. But at least we're getting somewhere, finally getting somewhere. And again, this is not for everyone. This is only for those of you who are ready, and I understand that. But be open to it is all I'm going to say. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Alliances. How interesting. Okay. Well, maybe it is an alliance that you're getting. So maybe if you are partnering with someone and you're trying to decide which partner will be best for you, whether it's a business venture, whether it's a life partner, or whether it is, someone who is going to bring you to the next level. I kind of feel like, breaking through the ceiling because now it's time to shine. And you need to form an alliance, but you're so scared that you're taking on the attitude of the Queen of Swords and you're not going to take any BS. Now, if I can give you any sort of advice, especially with the alliance card here, saying that, you got to look at the whole picture, not look at the small detail, but look at the whole picture. And that is going to help you deal with the situation. Okay? What a message. What a message for my beautiful Pisces. I love it. All right, Pisces, I hope I get to see you when I go live. And if you want to know when I go live, just subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so that you get notified when I do go live. And I hope to see you there. All right, until then, I send you more love and more light.